I completed my field experience hours at Gorman Middle School, specifically in an 8th grade math classroom. While I was there, I got to learn a lot about the students, the school, as well as the town of Gorman. Gorman is a small town of just over 1,000 people located about 30 minutes west of Stephenville. It is a particularly low income area, and most of the people that make up the population are either white or Hispanic. One of the biggest employers in Gorman is the Gorman Feed Mill. They employ all sorts of people to produce red chain feeds. Many of the students at Gorman ISD have parents or grandparents, relatives of some sort, who are going to be employees at this feed mill. If you drive around Gorman, you're going to see a whole lot of businesses and buildings that they used to house some sort of thriving business or entertainment for people of the area, but now there's not a whole lot in that town to do, and it leaves children in Gorman or students with very little to do outside of school or outside of activities that are not provided by the school. Although there are a few parks in the area that serve as good places for the students to meet and hang out and just kill time with after school. If you ask any of the teachers or staff at Gorman ISD, they're going to tell you that the community is extremely supportive and involved with the students' education. They're going to say it's due to the small town atmosphere, and Gorman really does a good job of helping keep the community informed and keeping the community involved and invested in their students' educations. The schools in Gorman are located on the westernmost edge of town. The elementary and middle schools are on one side of the street and the high school on the other, and they all share one big parking lot. The teachers are willing to get to school really early to help kids out, and they also are willing to stay late to help them get everything they need to succeed. If you wait just on the inside of these doors early in the mornings, you'll get to see the students of Gorman Middle School come in excited to learn and excited to get to their classrooms. My mentor teacher, Miss Holt, does a lot to keep her classroom very vibrant and decorated. She also does a lot with the hallways, helping it seem like a very welcoming environment for the students, and goes all out for sports and band and any kind of signs that would encourage the students to continue with those endeavors. All of the classrooms at Gorman ISD are outfitted with the smart board. The kids really enjoy getting to use that and the technology in the classroom. They also get to bring around some laptops every once in a while to complete math assignments. You will find all sorts of resources for math around the walls of Miss Holt's classroom. This is really good for learners who might have a hard time just hearing her teach it or read it in the book. If they are able to get up and look at these formulas and charts to really get a better understanding of what's going on at their pace. After the STAR test, some of these students really needed just a small break from math, just how intense we were going with it. So after introducing them to some pretty basic algebra, we took them down to the Spanish classroom to check out and work on some really impressive piñatas that these students had been working on.